Hey everyone, welcome to the next topic. In this topic, we will talk about tools and shortcuts that we use in After Effects. So we will talk briefly about them so you can see firstly, here is the selection tool. So by the selection tool, you can do any changes like if you want to scale up the footage, here is the layer. If you want to increase or decrease the size of footage, you can do that. Or if you want to play with the timeline, you can do that. And if you want to move this cursor, you can also do that. Basically, this is about the selection tool, and the shortcut of the selection tool is V. You can grab the selection tool. Then we have our hand tool, and the shortcut of the hand tool is H. So let's press H to grab the hand tool. By this you can move the video preview and adjust the video according to your needs. Basically now you can see the whole video. But when you increase the size of the preview panel, then you can use this hand tool. Let me increase the size. Now if you want to see another building, you can do it. Just grab the video and move it according to yourself. This is the basic use of the hand tool. Let's just fit it to normal. Then we have our zoom tool. Zoom tool is used when you zoom on a particular area. Like this, there is the building. If you want to zoom in here, just click on the building. I click on this and again on the building. This is how you can zoom in on the building. Basically, I use this to zoom in. On the video preview. It's fit if I want to zoom, then just zoom it to 100. But the problem is, if you want to zoom in, it zooms in the anchor point, but zoom tool helps you to zoom in the part that you want. For example, if I want to zoom here, just click on this building, then click again. By this, you can zoom in the part that you want. This is all about the zoom tool, and the shortcut is Z. Then we have our rotation tool, and the shortcut of rotation tool is W. By the rotation tool, you can rotate the layer as you want. If I slide the layer to right, it will rotate to right, and if I slide the layer to left, then it will rotate to left. Then we have our shapes. Basically, these are the shape tool. This is a rectangle, but we have many shapes. Just hold the tool, then you can see more shape. We have rounded rectangle, ellipse, polygon, and star tool. So if you want to take a shape, for example, if I have to make a rectangle, then just select the tool and drag it over the video preview. I already selected the stroke. That's why you can see the blue line over the rectangle. And if you want to make a perfect square, then just hold shift and drag again. By this, it will make another square. Now I am clearing both shapes from the preview panel. Firstly, take the rounded rectangle. Just drag the rounded rectangle to the video preview. You can see that the corners are rounded. Then we have our ellipse. Just drag over the preview panel to make the ellipse. Or basically, if you want to make a circle, just hold the shift and drag it to make the circle, just like that. Then we have our polygon. You can see that this is a polygon. By this shape, we will make an interesting animation graphics in future videos. Then we have our star tool. This is also a very useful tool. We also make animated graphics with the help of this. So this is all about the shape. Let me remove the shapes. If you want to cut out your layer to make shapes like work as a mask, then just select the layer. And our star tool is already selected. Just drag your cursor to make the shape. It looks like this. When you make the shapes with the layer, you can see that this is how you can make the shapes. We can say that this is masking. This is how you can make your layer mask. These are the masks that we have created. Let me remove all of this. The shortcut of shapes is Q. And the shortcut of rotation is W. Then we have our pen tool. Basically, with the help of the pen tool, we have to make custom shapes and masks. Let me tell you about masking first. For masking, we need to select the layer first. You can see that this is the building. Just mask out this building quickly. You can see that our building is selected and masked out. So this is how you can Use pen tool for masking. By this you can also make custom shape. Basically, you can make any type of shape that you want. For example, let me delete the mask first and deselect the layer. Then make a shape with the help of the pen tool. I will just mask on the building. Can see that we have made the mask on that building and made the custom shape that you want. Let me decrease the stroke of the shape. You can see that. Let me select the shape first. Now this looks good. So this is how you can make custom shapes. Let me remove this. Then we have text that we used most in the After Effects. The shortcut is Ctrl plus T. There are two types of text, horizontal and vertical. You can see that. First I will write horizontally effect. Just select the horizontal and drag the box here. I will write the effect. This is for horizontal, and if you want to write vertically, then just hold it and select the vertical option and write vertically. I will write the after. Let me drag down a little bit. Okay, so now it looks good. So this is how you can add text. You can edit the text here if you want. We will talk about this briefly in the upcoming video. Then we have brush tool that we used in some cases, and we will discuss about this in the future topics. The brush shortcut is Ctrl plus B. Then we have the clone stamp and the eraser tool. We will talk about all three in future topics. Then we have the roto brush tool. Its shortcut is Alt plus W. This is an AI that helps us to mask out the object very easily. Let me remove the text. If I select the object like this, this is the area that we want to select. So if I roughly select this part, then I select this part automatically. Let me remove this. And then if I roughly select this, it will select this area. Basically, the AI help us to mask out the object clearly. For example, if I select this area, it will automatically select this also. So this is how it works. So let me remove this. You can see the mask here in the new composition. So this is how this tool works. So this is all about the tools. Now we jump into the shortcut. So the shortcut that we mostly use is Ctrl plus S, because Ctrl plus S is to save the project. You can see that here is the panel. Again I will press Ctrl plus S. Then this panel will show up and you can save this project file. So I already saved this in the After Effects folder. So I am not saving it because it's already saved. You can save it when you need by just pressing Ctrl plus S so that you won't lose your project. Then we have layer properties shortcut. So if you press R, then you can adjust the rotation of the layer. You can do rotation from here. And you can also do rotation from here as of your convenience. I use the layer properties to adjust the rotation or scale to add keyframes for animation. Then we have M for the masking. I don't have any mask in this layer. Let me simply create the mask first. So this is the mask. Now when I press M, you can see the mask properties here. Now let me delete this also. Then we have L for the audio. This will show the audio where we can adjust the audio, and here you can also see the waveform of the audio. In this video, there is no audio, that's why there is no waveform. Then we have T for the opacity. By this you can adjust the transparency of the video. So we have more shortcuts that are present in the After Effects, but I will tell you when we are using the shortcuts. If we missed any of the shortcut or tool, I will tell you about that in the upcoming videos. In the next topic, we will do an exercise. So just jump into the next topic. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and share the video.